the reason we're getting together today, I'm going to do 2 free sessions this month, is because there's a lot energetically happening in December and into January. So we have a lot going on with the holidays, so that's going on. And there's a lot of chaos and conflict in the world that's going on. And then we're all going through our own shifting. And the shifting can give us a lot of different emotions, challenges, trials, tribulations, but also excitement, because you almost can feel there's something big happening. So we want to anchor in this new energy, and we want to use it for our benefit. We want to use it for our growth. The energy out there in our solar system that's coming at us, the support that we have, it's really opening or doing, supporting the opening of our hearts, the awakening process, and our healing. So we can either go with the flow or we can fight it. And if you fight it, you're going to find you're going to feel a lot more uncomfortable, because when you fight change that needs to happen, the situations you're in are going to magnify and magnify and magnify. So a lot of you might be starting to see the patterns in your life being like, oh my gosh, I didn't really realize this pattern was this big in my life, but it is. Or perhaps you want a situation not to change, like, I'm going to keep it this way, I'm going to keep it this way. And you're getting an exaggeration of why it should not be, why you should leave the situation, but you don't want to, or leave that train of thought, but you don't want to. Well, you're going to get louder and louder things coming at you to show you, if you're doing something that's not in your betterment, to let it go. The thing is, a lot of us, there's so much change in the world happening right now. It's that fear to move into the unknown, that call of your heart that's saying go here, but there's something that says don't do it. So you have this internal struggle. You want to allow deep breaths. You want to go within. Your inner being, that pull in your heart, would never ever lead you into something bad. Never. We just have this negative ego, this part of us that says don't do it, this bad might happen, that might happen, that's not good, this might happen. And so it'll cause fear for you to not change the way you think, or not change the situation, or not try something different or new that have this pull in this heart that wants to do that. So it really comes to being brave, knowing you can do it, and knowing that your divine self, your higher self, would never bring you into something that you couldn't handle, something that is not good for you. It's going to bring you to something that is good for you. And yes, the challenge might be a bit of a challenge as you change things. We're learning and growing. So yeah, that of course could be a challenge, but you can handle it. Otherwise, your higher self wouldn't bring you there. So it's all about transformation, letting go of the old paradigm, the old ways of thinking, and bringing in the new. So in the new energy, we'll call it quantum, the one field, that's this very powerful energy. You don't have to think like a 3D human anymore. This is the neat thing. And this is where kind of people go, oh, I don't know if I like this. A lot of people say, well, if I need to get to A to B, I need to do this step, 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 because that's what we're used to. That's what that old energy would tell us. That's what we need to do. But in fact, the way we get there is to know we can do it, and to follow the passion in our heart. Because when you're following your passion, your divine mind's guiding you. So instead of doing this, which seems logical in the old energy, if you give up control to your divine mind, say, okay, I surrender to my divine mind, you know me the best, it can do, hey, take a step backwards, go this way, and boom, you're there. Our physical mind cannot even imagine that to be true, because we have the programs, the belief systems that say, no way, that can't happen that way. But when you start to break those old beliefs, break that old way of thinking, break that old programming, you'll see that you start to move with the ease and flow of the universe, of your certain, contracts and things, that your divine mind has this beautiful flow for you. If you surrender to that, you're going to get to where you know you should be a lot faster. But what we tend to do is, oh, it's got to be done this way, it's got to be done this way. Our physical mind doesn't know better. So it's leading us in the wrong direction, thinking it's leading us in the right direction, and it's not doing anything good for us. But the letting go of the physical mind and trusting our inner self can be scary. So the key is, this is kind of this fine line. This key is to trust your inner being, trust who you are, trust the knowing in your heart that you can do this, because I know you can do it. So we're going to use this December 12th, this 12/12 portal. There's lots of energy coming from so many different places. I know a lot of us who are sensitive are feeling it, feeling a little uncomfortable, a little bit like unsure of our footing, ungrounded, a little spacey. It's okay to feel that way. Do the things for your self care. Take the time out that you need to reboot. Go to bed at a decent hour if you can. I'm bad for this. I try to go to bed. I can't. There's too much energy in my body. I cannot lay there. So I have to do something. And that's just me. But I am trying to get to bed and settle down easier and faster, but it's not working because the energy's there. So do what you can. So instead I just sit there and reflect. I journal, I write I am statements. I imagine and visualize what this world is going to look like. This new earth where compassion and people are getting along and there's peace and harmony and health and joy and love. And you'll speak to some people and say, no, that cannot even happen. That's not a thing. You're just living in a fantasy. No, I know it's going to happen. I don't know the exact timeline, but it's going to happen. We will get there. So this dark energy of the planet wants us to give up. It wants you to think you're small. It wants to keep you stuck. Go within. And today, we're going to use this beautiful energy to break resistance, break blocks, break negative thoughts and beliefs that are holding you back. So you may have already come in with some anxiety, worrying about, okay, what are we going to do today? It feels so uncomfortable. But what we're going to do today is something very beautiful, because you're being led by your higher self. Your higher self is in charge. It knows why you came, where you've been, what you've gone through, and where you wanted to do what you wanted to do, why you came here. That pull in your heart, it knows. And you might be here and you're so close you can break through, but you're just scared. So if there's any fear, we'll let that come to the surface. Any old traumas or resistance, let that come to the surface. We are multidimensional beings, so there's a lot of things that might be in the background that are playing a part of your fear or that resistance. So when we do this work together and these beings of light come through, each of you are going to be in your own octahedron of love, fully protected in God's love. You are going to have the perfect amount of light being support for you to release whatever you need to release. You're safe, you're secure, and most of all, because your higher self is guiding this process, you're going to get exactly what you can handle and exactly what you need. And this is the beauty of this type of healing. Some people report these huge 180 shifts. Others, Brenda, I got exactly what I needed. Others, I didn't feel anything, but there's something that changed. Whatever it is perfect for you. And that's all that really matters, is that you're getting the healing that you need. Now, some of us are looking for a miracle. Miracles are happening every day with emotional health, mental health, physical health, spiritual health. People are awakening at a faster rate than ever before. People are putting together things that they never did. And also, people's abilities are really starting to come out. They knew there was something there, but it's getting stronger and stronger. It's because our light codes are activating. We are evolving. Now, is everyone on Earth evolving? Everyone has the potential to evolve. This energy is available for everyone. But the people who are working on themselves, the people who are allowing this energy to come through and being courageous enough to look within, to find out what makes them tick. Who am I really? And sometimes those deep look within can be very scary. And a lot of people will deflect. No, I'm not the issue. This person's the issue. That person's the issue. And they'll just deflect and either a victim or whatnot. We don't grow when we are stuck in what it has to be this. It has to be this way. It has to be this way. Or it's their fault. It's their fault. No, it just surrender. It's time to surrender to who are you surrendering to? You're actually surrendering to yourself. You wrote the contract before you came here, so you're not really losing control. You're just taking the control out of your physical mind. That's not its job to do what it's doing, a planning and doing this. It's to interpret and experience. Your divine mind's job is to guide you along to the contract that you made before you were here. So it's all about knowing thyself, coming back home. So if you get triggered by someone, find out why do you get triggered. If you always think you're a failure, not good enough, why is that? What is inside you that makes you think that way? Really look within, because these negative beliefs are very tricky and they will hide and they will hide and they will hide. So you kind of have to be the investigator. You have to be brave and courageous. You have to be motivated, and you never give up. And maybe you didn't find that negative belief today, but try again tomorrow and then try again the next day. It's work. I get it. But it's not impossible work. Yeah, it can be hard or exhausting, but it's not impossible. Now is the time to heal. Because I know, no one can tell me otherwise, because I just know this. Where we're headed is beautiful. Our physical minds can't even imagine. Most people will say it's impossible, but nothing's impossible. With the love of God, with that connection we have of who we truly are, as we embrace our power and our empowerment, we create the reality we want, and it's going to be beautiful. Health, joy, happiness, our birthright. We're moving into it. So take life a little less intense. Throw some fun in there. Dance, laugh. Because if you don't want to do healing even, well, you're here, so you probably do. But dancing and laughing and moving into that higher vibration allows that love to seep in faster. Then having times of quiet stillness. No music. No noise. No nothing. Just allowing this beautiful energy to come in. I am going to be running a silent meditation, which is very odd for me. I don't usually do this. I like to talk. I like my music. But I have been, guided. I have a passion to now just sit still. And I haven't been putting out too many YouTube videos. I have been sitting still any moment I can and just staring at a wall or staring at a tree or sitting in silence, just listening to my body. And it's nothing that I just don't know why I'm doing it. I just feel this passion to do it. It's a time of allowing the energy to come in and giving that your body, your mind, your soul quiet time to integrate, to be with yourself. Sometimes you have these really great ideas and want to write them down because it's a passion that came in. Yeah, by all means, go ahead. There's no rules to having quiet time or self-reflection. For those of you who don't like to hear things while you're meditating, it's really the energy that's coming through that's most important. So you can turn off the volume and just lay in silence. What I will ask you to do is, if you're laying down, keep everything uncrossed so that energy can really flow. If you want to sit in lotus position, that's completely fine. If you want to sit in a chair, have your feet flat on the ground, do not cross your legs. All right? All right, everyone. Allowing a deep breath. And when you're breathing in, I want you to imagine you are pulling in the energy, the light, the love of the universe. It's intelligent energy. It knows exactly what you need. And as you're inhaling, imagine it surrounding every cell of your body, bringing calmness to your nervous system. And then exhale. And as you're exhaling, you're letting go the tension, the worries, the anxieties. It's no longer needed. You're going to allow another deep breath. And this time you're going to hold it for a moment, imagining, knowing, and trusting that that air, that energy, that love is doing exactly what you need. And then as you're exhaling, the old is leaving. And you're going to continue with those nice, relaxing, deep breaths. I'm going to have you breathe at a comfortable level for you. We're all very different. And as you're breathing, we all know that we are surrounded by the love of God. When we do this work, these beings of light come in. We're all in octahedrons of love, of protection. And then we're all also in this beautiful circle. So there's a power in group healing, although you're also getting that personal healing. And closer to the end of the meditation, we'll all come together with a love in our heart, whether you're still consciously listening or not. And we're going to send it to Mother Earth and all these beautiful fellow humans on this planet, the plants and the animals and the water molecules and the air molecules. I'm going to weave it all together. We're also going to bring in this energy to our homes, to anyone in the home, our pets. We can't force the energy on anyone, but we can definitely make it available. So we're going to bring in this beautiful energy, the portal energy. We're going to walk into the portal tonight. And for some of you, you might not want to come out of that portal energy, but I will kind of ask you to come back. And for some of you, you might want to stay in there longer. But by the time we're done, we will do all of this and more. And the beautiful thing is, whatever you need is exactly what you're going to get. Remembering your higher self, your soul is in charge of your healing. We can create a beautiful, powerful space. But it's up to you to accept it. So you're going into a space of allowing, of permission, whatever is in your highest best, whatever is ready to break and release, whatever's holding you back. If you're ready to shine, you can send that extra intention that I'm ready to be that magnificent being I know I am. I'm ready to shine my light more and more every day. Where I am is perfect and evolving. And where I'll be is perfect and evolving. And we're always perfect and evolving. We're magnificent beings of light, each and every one of us. Allowing those deep breaths to continue. And allowing this beautiful energy to weave through your system. There's a lot going on all at once. You'll have your chakras rebalanced, your meridian systems unknotted, your auric field and biofield cleared. These beings of light will work with you to release traumas and experiences that no longer serve you, to break negative beliefs that are holding you back. We'll go into further, deeper work breaking any ancestral wounds, bringing in healings of past lives, counterpart lives. The neat thing is you don't have to worry or think about what's going to happen. We're going to hand it over to the intelligence of your higher self with trust and knowing that whatever is in your best interest will happen. We want to thank all these beings of light here today, the support of these beautiful beings, the support of divine energy, our higher selves, our soul families, masters known and unknown. We are surrounded by love. Our healing today is so important because as we shine our light and we align to who we are, we become the beacons for others. Feel that power. Feel that connection within you. Each of you right now are getting exactly what they need. You're feeling the love of God, the most powerful frequency of love weaving through you. Some of you might feel some anxiety. Some of you might feel emotional. Just allow it to come up to the surface. There's nothing to worry about. Just allow and trust that whatever is happening is perfect for you. The old is leaving and the new is coming in. As those old traumas leave, this beautiful light weaves through, increasing your vibration, your frequency, reconnecting your higher self, your heart intelligence. You're remembering who you are and you're feeling who you are. We're going to allow this to happen, this integration of the light, to bring you into a place of peace and calm before we move into that beautiful portal, a portal of great transformation, exciting changes, information, ideas, and activations. We're asking these beings of light for an extra calmness, peace within. Our nervous systems are calming down. We're feeling relaxed. We know we are loved and supported. You can feel the love. You might feel a hug. You might feel tingling sensations. Whatever is happening to you at this time is perfect for you. You are loved. You are known. You matter. You're feeling confident, secure, grounded to Mother Earth. She too is supporting this beautiful healing today. You can feel that Mother Earth energy coming into your body, grounding you, loving you. If you feel your etheric field lifting, just let it go. Mother Earth got you. You're fine. You might no longer feel conscious. You might feel like you're floating. You can't even hear the words. And it doesn't matter. It is this beautiful, loving energy that matters. You are surrounded by love, surrounded by healing energies. Your bodies are healing. Your mind is healing. Your emotional field is healing. You're releasing the old to make room for the new. So beautiful. We see you in your magnificence, and we know who you are, and we know why you've come. And we are here to support your growth, your healing, so you can step into that powerful being you are. Confident, knowing, healthy, happy. The world needs you now as a beacon of light. Allow your health, allow the healing, allow whatever is needed to happen so you feel healthy and clear and confident. And when you smile, it's contagious. Surrender to the love that is you. Remember who you are. Shine brightly. Your resistance is melting away. You're allowing more and more healing to happen. And in the distance, we see that 1212 portal, a powerful, magnificent energy. bringing magnificent and beautiful healings. You're ready. You're ready to walk into the portal. You're being assisted by these beautiful beings of light who are with you. Your soul family's with you. You have asked for a beautiful healing, and today that's what you shall receive because you deserve it. To be more of yourself, to step into the power we know that you are. We start to walk towards the portal. And we can see it in many different ways. You may see a white light swirling. Others may see multicolor. Feels warm and inviting. As we walk to the edge, we get the nod from our soul family and our higher self and the loving beings that love us so. And they give us the okay to walk in. You can walk in at your own pace. It feels so inviting, so beautiful. Some of you have already jumped in. Others are walking in more slowly. And for those that are a bit hesitant, they get a little slight nudge from a spirit guide. You are loved, dear one. And as you move into this portal energy, you can expect healing, a sense of love and support and peace, and a knowing that you will get exactly what you need. Your higher self is always with you, guiding the healing process, loving you. We're going to send extra love to that negative ego, those negative beliefs that want to hold you back in fear. Today, we break the illusion of fear. You learn to trust. Trust in God. Trust in the family of light. Trust in your magnificence and your connection. Remembering to breathe deeply, allowing this beautiful energy to penetrate you, to weave through your essence. It's like you're floating in a warm, beautiful liquid. Liquid love. Warm and nurturing. You don't have to know what's happening. You don't have to figure out why it's happening. But the old is being released. It's transmuting. And healing is happening. God's love. Angelic love. It's like you've come home. We're going to quiet here for a while. as you continue to get this healing from these beings of light, your higher self, your soul family, this December 12th powerful portal energy. There's so much happening here, it's hard to explain. But you can feel it, and you know it's powerful, and you know it's beneficial, and you know you're going to be different in a very positive way. You're going to feel more peaceful and calm. Remembering more and more of who you are. If you're conscious at this time, you can talk in the portal. You can ask for a miracle healing, for a sign, for a big activation and clearing. This is your birthright. You deserve to know who you are. And in this portal energy, you are in control. You can ask the questions and receive the answers. Be open to what you feel. Be open to what you might hear. Allow the information, allow the energy to do what's needed. Surrender to who you truly are. Allow your divine mind to guide you in passion and inspiration. Allowing those deep breaths, allowing this energy to continue to work on you as you're in this powerful portal energy. You might be feeling a very deep warmth, perhaps a tingling sensation. You might be seeing colors. You might be seeing your spirit guides. You might be seeing what you look like in the future. The contracts you created. You have this sense of peace and your nervous system is so calm. And your post-traumatic stress is just releasing. You feel so connected and so reconnected to who you are. You're in the state of allowance, allowing any interference to melt and dissolve away. It is your time to shine. It is your time to lead. It is your time to feel comfortable in your own skin, to be who you truly are, to embrace that authenticity of who you are and what makes you special. Your higher self knows exactly who you are, why you came, what you've done, what you need to accomplish. And that information is being downloaded so you can retrieve it easier, remember with more clarity, to allow yourself to step into your power. Any energetic cords or anything that's holding you back are being released from your system. Traumas are melting away. Negative beliefs that keep you small are being broken. You're feeling lighter, more free. There's an excitement around it. You are fully supported and fully loved. You are knowing that you are reconnecting to who you truly are. And you're feeling about time. And this gentle, beautiful voice says, there's no rush. Where you are is perfect and evolving. You're being guided by the divine essence that is you. Let go of worry. Let go of shame. Let go of embarrassment. Let go of anxiety. Let go of fear. It's time to forgive yourself and forgive those who may have hurt you, knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or unconsciously. It's time to leave the old behind. You are a creator. And in this powerful portal energy, you get to create the life that you want. You know you deserve, with no expectations, and knowing that however you're guided will be perfect for you. Use any vision to get you in a state of excitement and joy and happiness. And then let it go. Because your divine mind knows, and it's ready to surprise you with something bigger and grander than you could imagine. This is the beauty of trust and knowing that you are cared for, supported, and loved unconditionally. A beautiful healing has taken place. And we're being told you can visit the portal anytime you want. It doesn't have to be December 12th. You can tap into it at a later date. It's there whenever you need it. It's a rejuvenating energy. It is a healing energy. It is an activating energy. It is anything and everything you need it to be. And for those who are ready, you can slowly start to make your way out of this portal energy. If you'd like a few more minutes, you can enjoy it longer. And there are some that are slowly coming to the entrance, holding the hands of their soul family and guides, thanking them for the support and the love during that healing. They're feeling lighter and more connected, and some are giggling and laughter as they feel so light and happy. And allow this process to continue for a bit more. You can slowly make your way out of the portal. We're calling you back. The beauty is, all that healing energy you received continues to be with you. Even though you're not in the portal anymore, the portal energy is still weaving its essence, healing parts of you that require it. And this is all being led and directed by your higher self. There's nothing you need to do except relax and allow. Allowing those deep breaths to continue. We're now calling all of you back from the portal. We're all coming back into this beautiful circle, this powerful healing circle. You look beautiful, relaxed, clarity. You're beaming your radiance of light. And all of us make our way into this beautiful circle where we are going to come together to send a powerful beam of light to Mother Earth and beyond. We are creating peace on earth, health and happiness, and knowing that everybody is deserving of God's love. No one is left out. It is the time for great change, and everyone has their own free will to decide if they wish to join the light, the better timelines, the excitement of new earth. We're going to come together now. We can feel that pulsing and love in our heart. It's growing. As it's growing, it's expanding and it's shining so bright. You feel you have come home. You're feeling your power. And we're going to ask that each and every one of us starts to send out this light, imagining it, knowing it, all coming together in this beautiful beam of light. And as this beam of light is creating, we know it's going to be sent to our loved ones, our friends, our communities, our cities, our country. But it's not going to stop there. It is going to weave through the beautiful earth, through the landscapes, the mountains, the forests, the farmlands, the cities, the jungles, the deserts. It's weaving through our water systems, bringing purity and cleanliness. It's bringing a life and vitality to all the plants and animals on this planet. Our air is feeling fresher. Our hearts are opening. And peace is felt throughout this world. It is touching the hearts. It's being made available to everyone and everything. Of course, we can't force this energy, but we can sure make it available with the intention of peace, with the intention of a knowing that people remember who they are, remember their power, remember their worth. Dissolving the darkness, the confusion, the illusion, allowing these dear souls to remember who they are and how powerful they are. Remembering and knowing we can live in peace and harmony with all our differences. We are all from the one. We are all connected. We're remembering this. Peace is coming to those who need it the most. The darkness on this planet is dissolving. This light is so powerful. It's cleansing our water systems, our air molecules, the plants and animals. It's melting and dissolving that dark energy that wants to continue to fight. It's being neutralized and replaced with God's love, a remembrance. Everyone is welcome back home to the world of light. Let's all come together and work together to make this planet the best possible version. You can imagine weapons being dropped to the floor, people being woken up from their confusion and realizing we're all one, where they are sleeping in peace tonight, knowing they are loved by God. And as this beautiful wave of light continues to work on Mother Earth, being made available to everyone and everything, we're asking now that this beautiful energy moves out to our universe, into the stars, a galaxy in the multi-universe. May this beautiful light be made available to these light beings that are supporting us. We have tremendous support on Mother Earth, and we thank it. And we send it love back. We're all in this together. There's a grander picture in play. We say yes to our magnificence. We say yes to our authentic selves. We are ready to shine. We are ready to lead. We are healing. And so it is. We are slowly coming back from this meditation, knowing that we have made a huge difference to this planet, to this universe, to our family and friends, to us. We are different, higher vibrating, more aware, more peaceful, healthier, happier. And we're integrating this beautiful energy. And we say thank you to all these beings of light that supported us today, to our soul families, our higher self, our spirit guides, to our loved ones on the other side that are here with us today, to the ETs out there supporting humanity as we go through this big shift, to the elementals and the earth energies, to the masters, There are so many beings supporting us. We thank them all. We are feeling lighter and more connected. And for those of you who are ready to come out of meditation, you are welcome to start to ground back by moving your fingers, your body, your toes, anchoring yourself back into your body, fully integrating all that positive energy, healing. We have this beautiful knowing that what we did today was profound. And in a moment, I'm going to take out the singing bowl just to help process anything. Some of you may just want to relax and allow the process to continue. You might find, because this healing energy is going to be with you, that you might find that you might be burping or yawning or processing, or crying or laughing. It's all okay. We all heal our own way. We are unique. We are loved. We are supported. I love this work because after we come out of the meditation, that powerful beam of light continues. And that excess that had nothing, it comes back and washes over us. So we get this double healing. What you bless blesses you back. We blessed a lot and got a lot back. Beautiful. I'm going to slowly bring down the music, allowing us to integrate back into our bodies.